What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I just recently started watching a bunch of videos. I don't typically watch videos on YouTube about different cryptocurrencies, but I wanted to see what people are saying about a lot of these projects, right? I like to usually go through my comment section and see what followers are saying so I can answer some of those questions. But I think the the idea is to understand what people in the industry that may be experts or consider themselves experts or understand the crypto market a little bit more, what they think about crypto, what they think about a certain project here. So I started watching a bunch of different videos on like maybe XRP, Jasmine Coin, Shiba Inu, Terra Luna Classic, just things that people are mentioning that has popularity, that has some push and pull on YouTube. And XRP is definitely something that's kind of a unique situation. I think everybody has people that are on both sides of the aisle where you are like yes or no, but it's so divided in XRP that people just don't know, right? There are people that have been heavily for XRP, and those same people are now against it because of the kind of the consistency and where it is, not the consistent growth, but consistent just flat nature of what it is. And maybe they're just feeling like some sort of like what have you done for me lately type of mentality. That's a possibility. But there are also people on the other side that are like, I'm just against this because the XRP community just doesn't know what they're talking about. So, is it true, in your opinion, anybody that comes through, that the XRP community is delusional in what we believe? And I'll talk about why people believe that we're delusional in what we talk about here. Or are you on the other side to where you believe that it's justified and honestly what we're looking at is kind of undervalued or definitely not to the level where it should be, right? Do you believe it should be priced a lot higher in these predictions? So let's talk about XRP in this video. Guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out my link for Margex, if you want to trade on Margex, I am going to make my trading strategy public. Know that this is something that I've been, working through in the last few days just to see, how this has balanced. But I will put that out there in my public trading strategy where I'm doing copy trading. Know that this is not going to be crazy actively managed. So if I'm on vacation, I'm not going to be actively managing it. But what I would be doing is I would definitely have stop losses and profit targets set so that we can take profit at certain levels. But feel free to check out my link for Margex if you guys want to just get into leverage trading if you're interested in that. But let's look at XRP. So XRP currently stands at 44 cents. It's at a $24.6 billion market cap with about $1 billion worth of volume. We are seeing this at 55%, almost 56% circulating supply. You know that they're supposed to add a billion per month, which does create dilution within the position. A lot of people have problems with that alone, where the dilution, they don't know where that's going. And I've always had a little bit of an issue with dilution when you have like single digit percentages or you have, in the teens of percent. Like you're going to see heavily diluted positions throughout that time. However, when it's above the level of 50%, it's not really a super concern for me, especially when it has the popularity like XRP does have. But people do get concerned with that because they're like, if they added all the supply now, and the market cap stayed the same, the price would essentially be halved, where we would see a 22-cent price versus a 44-cent price. But where this stands, it's up about 1.5% on the day. In the last 7 days, it's up 8%. In the last, down 8%. In the last month, down 11%. In the last year, it's down 6%. You can see the fact that it's just a consolidation point throughout 365 days, which you typically don't see. You do see the ups and downs within the positions, which means you could swing trade, but not a lot of people are looking for that. They're looking for that hype moment. Now, the real purpose of this video is really to talk about whether we are delusional or not in the community, because us in the community, we believe that this project can get to a level of not only $10 but 20, 30, 40, $100, $500, $1,000, $10,000. There's a lot of different predictions that are out there. And what's the reason to that? Well, a lot of people believe, me included, that XRP could be that world currency, could be what we utilize as a form of payment for everything everywhere, what we utilize in our banks, what they hold and what they partner with, and in the speed, the cost, the security, all of those things, and end up being backed by what we currently back our U.S. dollar with in these banks, where they're backed by insurance. Now, right now, we don't have that, which would be great if you did have that, because then you don't have to worry about losing that money, and know that they're making that right transaction every single time. But with the fact that we talk about it getting to $100, $1,000, $10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, right? These crazy numbers. We in the XRP community say that market cap does not matter. Well, ultimately, market cap will still be a thing. No matter what you look at it, yes, market cap might not matter in a way, and I do see the point of that. But it still becomes a factor in the normal investor's mind. It goes from transitioning from the normal investor that cares about market cap and goes, okay, $1 trillion is enough. I don't believe it's going a lot further than that, to the people that now don't care about it, and it's more towards use rather than towards the growth for it. Now, some people will still have it for that growth in the beginning stages of it, but while you're looking at, let's say, 100% of people that are holding it now, you may only look at 1% of people that are holding it at that point, because they're taking their profit as they see time go on. And then those are the same people that are going to say, I should have held on for a long time. So many people question whether we are right or we are wrong. And honestly, we don't know until these things do happen. We don't know how the lawsuit's going to play out. We don't know how the implementation is going to play out. We don't know how Ripple is going to proceed with adding coins to the supply. We don't know any of that information. We're speculating on all of this stuff. But speculating is what gets you to that end goal of becoming insanely wealthy, or having something on your plate that you can say, I became wealthy because of this. There are people that question, and I know that everybody always goes back to Bitcoin, but people that question Bitcoin in the most ways possible, every single way that they could possibly think of, they questioned it. And the reason why they did that was because they didn't know what it was. And speculation for those people that held on to it turned into insane wealth. And the reason why they became wealthy is because of Bitcoin. You wouldn't question anybody that became wealthy because they invested in the Bitcoin and held on to Bitcoin for a long time. Winklevoss twins, they invested in the Bitcoin. I consider them smart for what they've done. They held on to it. They stuck to their guns while people said Bitcoin is a scam and it sucks and it's just horrible. But they stuck to their guns. They did what they thought was right. And now look at them, right? They're able to, I think they're billionaires at this point, right? I'm not 100% sure, but they've made a lot of money in their lifetime coming from Bitcoin. Same thing goes for that person that invested $8,000 in the Shiba Inu. Now that's a different story where you didn't know what it was going to be, but it turned into $5.2 billion. So obviously they made the right choice. That was more of a short-lived thing where it was like from I think 2020 to 2021, really that pushed up very quickly. It wasn't something that was a long time. And this may be different because it's more towards utility and what it's going to be, the speculation behind utility. But we're not delusional, right? I don't think that questioning whether this is going to skyrocket to 10, 100, $1,000, $10,000 makes you delusional. It just gives you a dream and a goal. And whether those things are accomplished, whether those things come true in a way, it's up to you to take whatever risk you're willing to take. I'm not investing. I have 200 plus $1,000 that's invested into crypto. $50,000 or $44,000 of that, as you can see here, is invested into XRP. I like XRP. I have 100,000 XRP. I don't have a million of it. I have 100,000 of it. I believe in this project wholeheartedly. I am going to take profit as time goes on, but I am going to have some for the length of time to see what that will be worth, right? I'm not going to hold everything. I'm not going to hold the whole 100,000 until completion, until we get to a point of $10,000. No, I'm not. But what I will hold is a decent amount, maybe a few thousand, and see this thing through while still taking profit in the process. I'm not risking everything, and market cap does matter to an extent, but in the grand scheme of things and how it's used for and how it will be implemented, it doesn't truly matter. We'll have the information, but it doesn't truly matter. I don't believe we're delusional, and maybe I'm biased because I'm a part of it, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and you can have your opinion and how you feel, but to think that XRP is not going to be valuable, is not going to be a major player in this game with how long the battle has been. If XRP truly was a scam and it was going to zero, why would Ripple fight this battle for XRP and for Ripple and for cryptocurrency for 4 years if it was not legit? Why would they waste all that money on, legal fees and different things there to get to a point where this goes to zero? This is not the truth, right? The truth is that XRP will be valuable, and we will see it implemented in ways that a lot of people don't believe it could be, or may not want to believe it, but it will be. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you could, make sure you check out my link for Margex. That link is in the description. It's at the top of the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.